Hello and welcome to another video. In this one, I'm going to be sharing my haul from the month of July 2024. I'm very excited about everything that I picked up this month. There's actually a lot more pickups than I had even anticipated and planned on getting, and a lot more pickups than I've been getting over the past several months. So definitely one of my bigger hauls for this past year with 10 new titles added to the collections. So without further ado, let's jump in, show off what we got. Kicking things off with my first pickup, we have one of the Steelbooks that I grabbed this month, which I've actually been getting more into Steelbook picking up this past several months. Even over the past year, I really kind of got away from it for a while, but I've been starting to slowly kind of get back into grabbing Steelbooks for ones that are either ones that are more important to me, ones that I'm more excited about the film for, or if just the price makes sense on it. And this one was kind of a combination of all of those things. That's for The Boy and the Heron. This is the 4K Steelbook that Studio Ghibli put out. It's a really nice Steelbook. I did do an unboxing short on this one on the channel, so if you want to see everything that's included in this, because it's more than just the Steelbook, go ahead and check that out over on my channel. But this one I actually have not had a chance to see yet. I missed this one when it was in theaters, and when it was announced about the Blu-ray, I was definitely going to be putting in the pre-order on it because I love Studio Ghibli movies, and especially after this one won Best Picture and all, I definitely wanted to check it out. And so I went ahead and pre-ordered the Steelbook. It was only $2 more than the regular 4K. I think the 4K was $32 and this was $34. So for me, it was a no-brainer, $2 more to get a 4K Steelbook. Why not? I did have an issue on Amazon that even though I pre-ordered it, they did not have enough copies in stock, and so they ran out of stock and I didn't get it. So after a few days of the movie actually being out, I canceled my pre-order because my local Walmart had the movie in stock. Thankfully, for my local Walmart, there's really not a lot of physical media people in this area, probably because this is, a limited edition Steelbook, and that's not the first time it's happened that I've wanted a limited edition Steelbook and my store actually has it in stock and on shelves. So I ended up grabbing it from my local Walmart. Really excited about that. And I can't wait to check that movie out. Next, we have an absolute steal of a deal that I got from one of my favorite local stores, and that's Huber Music and Video. They're over in Dayton, Ohio. Usually I would go there to grab stuff in person, but they do have an online store as well, and they post what they're getting every single week, both in store and online, on their Facebook page. So I frequently follow them, always check out what they're newly adding, and they added Civil War on 4K. So now this movie just came out this past month, and standard slipcover and $25 price tag on it. Huber Music and Video had this for $15. I just had to pay some shipping with it, along with the other title that I grabbed for a great deal, which I'll show you in a little bit. So this is another one I have not had a chance to see yet. It came out earlier this year. I've heard it's fantastic. I'm really looking forward to checking it out. I've heard it is a very serious movie, maybe not one you might revisit all that often, but for as good a price as I got on it and a really nice slipcover and all, I'm definitely glad I've got this one in the collection. I'm really looking forward to checking it out. Next, we have a couple of bootlegs that I grabbed. There's this bootleg seller that I found on Mercari that had a number of streaming titles on there. So I went ahead and grabbed some of my personal favorites off of Netflix from them, and they actually are really, really well done. There's Extraction, and then Extraction 2. So you can actually see on here, they did a really good job with the artwork on the front for the posters, and even artwork on the back as well. And I believe, if I remember right, yeah, they even did disc art on the inside. So they really did a good job. And not only that, they actually put a full menu on these discs and included bonus features and stuff, different language options for like German, French, all that kind of stuff. So really well done on these. If anyone's interested in grabbing some of these or that seller, let me know. Send me a message on Instagram and I'll point you in their direction. Next pickup for this month, we have a 4K Steelbook, another one that I'm super excited about. We have Fall Guy. This just came out this past week, and this was an immediate pre-order for me. I saw the artwork reveal on it, was like, I loved the movie. I love that artwork. I got to check it out. So this is another one. If you want to see an unboxing on it, I did a short unboxing on it over on the channel just several days ago. So check that one out if you want to see what all is inside this one. I absolutely thought it was a great movie. I'm really excited. This actually came with an extended cut of the film too. So I'm really looking forward to checking that out. It's like 20 minutes longer. So I did not expect that at all. Really looking forward to that. Next, we have the other bootleg that I grabbed this month from that seller, and this is Klaus. This is honestly one of my absolute favorite Christmas movies, and I think it's a crime this movie does not have an official Blu-ray release. I absolutely love it. It's absolutely gorgeous animation, a really great story, and a good film for families of all ages. So I think it's a really great one. I've been wanting a physical release on it for a while. The guy that I got this bootleg off of did a really good job on it, just like the Extraction ones. It's got menu system, some bonus features, all kinds of stuff. So really excited about those being added to the collection. Next, this is a title I've been holding off on for a while. This is for the Pinocchio movie. This is Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio that he did on Netflix a couple years ago. This is an absolutely beautiful set done by the Criterion Collection. I actually should do an unboxing for this one too on the channel. It'll be cool, even though the title's been out for a while. But this is one that I've been wanting since day one. I just didn't want to pay the full price on it. So I waited and waited until the Criterion sale this past month, and this ended up being the only title I grabbed for the Criterion sale, but I got a really good deal on it. It actually took nearly a month to come. By the time I got on, even within like a day of the Criterion sale starting on Amazon, they were already out of stock on stuff, but they still gave me the price on it, and I had to wait almost a month for this to come in. So this is an amazing movie. I'm sure this is going to be an absolutely gorgeous 4K disc, so I can't wait to revisit the film on there. Next, I don't believe I shared this one last month, so I'm just going to share it just in case. We have the original first Transformers movie from 2007. I say original, there's other Transformers movies, but this is the one that kicked off the Michael Bay Transformers universe. This is one that I've been wanting in my collection for a while. It's probably my personal favorite of the Transformers movies, and I needed it for my Frankenstein movie collection video that I did about a month or so ago. So really excited to finally have this one in the collection. I've heard it's a really good 4K disc as well. I got that as a belated Father's Day gift from my parents. Then I got another new pickup for this month, and that is for the Twister 4K release. I haven't seen this movie since I was a kid, probably on the VHS days. I still remember my parents having the VHS for this movie. So it just came out on 4K. Haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm trying to convince my wife to check it out with her, but she's kind of scared of tornadoes, so I also don't want to scar her. So I'm really looking forward to checking this one out, but really happy we got a 4K release of it. I've heard it's a fantastic transfer, so I'm really looking forward to checking it out, especially on my kind of home theater sound system. It's going to be a fun time. And then last pickup for this month, we have The Chosen Season 4. So this is the other title I grabbed from Huber Music and Video Online. Like I said, I got Civil War for $15. I got this for $15, and then I paid $5 to ship them both. So I will say their shipping packaging wasn't the best. It just came in a yellow bubble envelope. So not the most protected, but it did do the job and nothing happened, so I'm okay with it. But if you want to check their stuff out, they have amazing prices on most of their stuff and decent shipping prices as well. So I got The Chosen Season 4 for $15. If you buy this normally on the website that sells this show for the company that owns it, it's like $30, $35, and then like $8 more to ship it. So I saved a ton of money by getting this one through Huber Music and Video. This is actually the first season they put a slipcover on, which is cool. It's got some really nice artwork on the slipcover and on the back and stuff, but none of the other seasons that I have came with a slipcover. I mean, it's got the 4 on it and everything. So had I had a slipcover for all the rest of the show, that would have been great. But since I don't, it's kind of inconsistent as far as the coloring on the spine there, so I've actually left the slipcover off when storing it on the shelf just for consistency's sake on displaying the TV show. So that wraps up my haul for this past month. I'd love to hear what you grabbed in the comments down below. This is everything that I picked up. Super excited about all of these releases. A lot of blind buys and pickups for new releases and stuff that I'm really looking forward to diving into. Haven't had a chance to yet, so I probably won't be buying much in the way of physical media on the next month because I have a good backlog of stuff to catch up on. So thank you for checking out this video. Thank you for sticking around to the end. I will see you in the next one.